Hi everyone, it's Vicky here. I'm back to share this mini album with you that I've just completed. It's a Halloween mini album, as you can see, and it's made out of toilet roll holders, the cardboard inners. I used the basic grey paper and it's called Eerie. It's actually quite a few years old, as you can imagine, if I started this 2.5 years ago. But yes, anyway, there's some lovely papers in there, so I thought this one would be perfect. When I start on the front cover, these flowers are just what I've had for years, so I can't actually remember where they're from. This one was white and I just glimmer misted it with Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist, Haunted Shadows I think it's called. I just layered up the flowers. Sorry, the light's really bad. I just layered up the flowers, inked the edges with some black soot by Tim Holtz Distress Ink, and put a little black bead in the middle. These are little foam flowers again that I bought years ago from our local shop. So I just stuck those around the end. This is a mould that I've got, and I used air drying clay, and then just painted the background in black and the eyes, and added it to the front. I thought it was quite a nice feature. The bats, I've used glossy accents on there just to make it nice and shiny, and then just did a simple tag that I popped up on pop dots. You can't really see that, and it's a stamp that I've got, and just embossed it with gold embossing powder. Now, you live and learn with these, and I didn't realise at the time, but I'd done the covers too short for the inserts, so all the inserts stick out, but I didn't actually mind the effect. I thought it looked quite nice in the end, actually. Nearly forgot. This is one of Tim Holtz. Is it a fragment? Do you know, I can't remember the names of anything anymore, but anyway, I just stamped a spider on, stuck it onto the image of the spider with glossy accents, and then put glossy accents on the back as well to give it a finished look, and used the ball chain, also by Tim Holtz, just to attach it on. This first page, there's a couple of tags there, they're stamped, simple on the back, plain, one for journaling, one for a photo. Those are just some flowers that I used a flower punch for, a bit of ribbon there, and then I embossed a cat on the back, black cat. This is just a little pocket that I just tore a strip off and then I fixed it down. I've also, on all the holes, I've put some eyelets in just to give them extra strength. This page, originally it was completely different. It had two little doors that kind of opened, but I noticed after all the time I'd left it, because I had originally done this page 2.5 years ago, but I noticed it was starting to crack, so I actually removed those and just added a little Tim Holtz swirl there. These are just some punched flowers with a little gem in the middle, and this is just a little photo mat. That's lots in there that I used my an edge punch for, and you can see the sparkle on that as well. I glimmer misted that. These tags, I won't pull them all out because they're all the same, they're just blank, with inked the edges. Used my border punch again, and I left a gap in the centre just so it was a little bit stronger to pull them out, so that it didn't tear. So that's that one. Whoops, this one's fallen out. So a little metallic corner piece. This is just some pearl trim. I used alcohol ink, gold alcohol ink on this. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, just used alcohol ink on there, and then a little bit of black StazOn ink as well, just to age it up. And then a little photo mat. Bunk on there. This page, this is actually stuck down. Again, just layered some flowers with a bit of trim and a brad. It's a little tombstone there, charm, and this is just stuck down in some more of those black pearls like I used on the front cover. This page, I used some rosette trim. I actually used some black ribbon in the background, and then I decided it needed something else, so I used the rose trim down the middle. I did spray it with Glimmer Mist to give it a bit of a sparkle, but it's not really picking it up on the camera. These are some leaves that are Glimmer Misted with a little eyelet there. Sorry, I should stop tapping because it comes up quite loud on the camera. This is just a bit of burlap that I peeled off. You know, I just took a strand and put it behind, and then another little photo mat, and then it actually opens as well. That tucks in there. This one, there's a little acetate page, just for a bit of interest, with some gems at the top and on the back. And then this one, again, layered flowers that I put some glitter glue on the thing, and a little, it's not a brad, it's a eyelet. This is a Tim Holtz grunge board shape that I just dyed. Used black soot on to dye it black, and put some glitter glue on, some fibres in the middle, and then it opens up so that you can put your pictures in there. This page, I kept it fairly straightforward. This is an On the Edge die by Tim Holtz. I can't remember the name again. And some tags there, a brad and a flower, little skull key charm, and another flower, and obviously there's two there. It's just tuck in there. And this page, this is another of the Tim Holtz grunge board pieces that I just again dyed and Glimmer Misted, put some gems in the eyes, layered up a few flowers, this little tassel, oh, I can't remember their chain tassels by Creative Expressions, just put one of those on, a bit of ribbon down at the bottom, and then another photo mat, a little peg just to hold it on. I also Glimmer Misted all this page, so that's the tag there. This one I kept it fairly simple, just stamped this corner Halloween stamp there, and put some little gems on. I stamped this image, and just on the first letter of each one I Glimmer Misted it, and then it's actually an acetate page that you can pop something behind, you know, tuck your photo in there if you want. So, and again, eyelets in all of them. Okay, this page, I did a little pocket here, and these are Prima Satin Crystal. Where is it? No, it's not Satin Crystal. Just a moment, I'll find it for you. It's these ones. So it's from the Sunrise. Oops, sorry, my camera cut out then for some reason. Anyway, I was just saying, so it's Sunrise Sunset crystal, Satin Crystals by Prima. So that's what I used here. Oop, here on this page, and then also a few more layered flowers here with a another eyelet in the middle, and then this actually just comes on, it comes off even, it's held on by a magnet, and it just says Boo. I just thought it was funny, like I say, it's held on with a magnet. This page I've lost the tag for, it's just here. So another layered flower here with a little witch on a broomstick charm, again a bit of burlap string just in the background tied in a bow, and there is actually a tag that slots in there like that, and there's another little corner, photo corner there to hold it in, some gems there. These are the Tim Holtz fragments, I think they are, and I just stuck some lettering behind Anita's letters, I think they are, trick or treat. Then I inked the edges with some black stays on underneath and stuck them down using glossy accents. So that's that. And another acetate page that I stamped some bats on with stays on ink to the edges. This is just a little flower that I glimmer misted. There's a button in the middle, and this is more burlap string that I just frayed up on that side. And on the back is a little, not a brad, I keep wanting to call them brads, I'm sorry. It's an eyelet basically with some punched out leaves that are just glimmer misted black, and Tattered Angels, it's Raven it's called, it's got purple glittering, so you can just see that, and put some stickles on there. And then the last page I kept fairly simple with just this envelope die, put some glitter glue on, cut out these bits. I actually had to put this trim down at the bottom because I made a mistake and cut the background paper too short. I was automatically cutting it for these pages when it isn't, it needed to be longer, so I just put this down, glimmer misted it. It was let's see, this originally, so I just glimmer misted it and stuck that down. And then another little pocket page with some photo mat, not pocket page, blank, and then the back, and that's that. So thank you for watching, I'll talk to you later, bye.